Mercedes, after years of pain and agony, finally seemed to have an understanding of the ground effects, with technical director James Allison claiming that he had fixed the underlying issues of the W15. With Mercedes starting the 2024 season similar to how they did the last two seasons, Mercedes seemed to have lost all hopes to fight for poles and wins in 2024, with them struggling to understand the concept of W15. Let's not forget, Mercedes started the 2024 season with a lot of hope rested upon the W15, but their performance at the opening round was a bit of a shocker, and since then till the Miami Grand Prix, the team has been a bit conservative with their expectations, and they have openly admitted that they struggle to come in terms with the car's concept, with the team claiming that it's difficult to understand why the car is performing so inconsistent from session to session, and that they are experiencing correlation issues between the results that they're getting from the simulator to the track. But since the Imola Grand Prix, the team has been re-energized with hope, as James Allison is positive that he has fixed the issues with the car and that the correlation is no longer an issue that's holding the team back. And attesting to his claims, the team's performance has been on an upwards trajectory. The W15 has improved drastically both in its qualifying and race pace to the front runners. With Mercedes keen on piling upgrades to the W15 till the British Grand Prix, we can expect Mercedes to be the underdog of the season. As weird as it is to say Mercedes to be an underdog, considering how they started the season, it almost seemed like the team had gone down a wrong path with the W15. That even recovering to be a podium contender by mid-season would be an absolute miracle. So keeping that in mind, their performance at the Canadian Grand Prix was an absolute shocker for me. And though Christian Horner wrote off Mercedes' improvement as if it doesn't matter to the team, Red Bull did make an unofficial request to the FIA's technical office regarding clarification on Mercedes' new front wing that George Russell started using from the Monaco Grand Prix. And my question is, if you're not concerned about Mercedes' improvement, why would you raise a legality clarification to FIA, that too unofficially? To add to this, McLaren team principal Andrea Stella has also said that Mercedes has always had a faster car this season, but the underlying issues of their concept has always limited their progress and improvement. With Allison now claiming that he has resolved all the underlying issues of the concept, it seems like an exciting time to be a F1 and a Mercedes fan. Allison also said that he is excited about the upcoming upgrades for the W15 as he knows what it's capable of. And Mercedes is said to have also planned to bring a new floor for the W15 for the Spanish Grand Prix, which means Mercedes should now also join to contest for poles, wins, podiums, etc. for the rest of 2024. Russell said after the Canadian Grand Prix that Mercedes should be able to continue this momentum forward for the rest of the season with their development for the car and contest for more race wins. I mean, I've always said this struggling phase for Mercedes is only till they get up to grips with the ground effects era, and I've always trusted that the team will eventually find their way back up to the top. Though it took them longer than expected, it's still better late than never. And I'm happy to hear that Mercedes is finally confident about their incoming upgrades for the W15, as they believe that they have finally got up to grips with the ground effects concept. You may think that I am a Mercedes fan, but honestly I'm just an F1 fan who's excited about Mercedes' resurgence back up to the top, as more competition means more exciting races for rest of the season. Particularly, this is a season that I walked into with literally no hopes and expectations for any team to contest Red Bull for wins. But we have not one, two, but literally three teams now to make Red Bull's life difficult for rest of the 2024 season and to literally keep them on their heels for every single Grand Prix, which is exciting in and of itself. So yeah, let me know down in the comments on what are your thoughts and opinion on Mercedes. Do you think the team will be able to sustain this progress for the rest of the year and translate the learning into the 2025 car? Do you think the team has finally ironed out all the issues of the W15? Let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to know what is your take on it. With that being said, if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Rendmaster channel if you haven't already. Also hit that bell icon while you're at it so you get notified when I upload a brand new video. And until next time, it's me Vinesh from Rendmeister, and I'm out. Love you guys, stay safe, peace.